That is the forest of Canaan, and not our concern. Talion. We need to build our army.
Yes. There. That encampment is full of warriors.
Our warriors.
Our greatest assets are the power of the ring and stealth. If possible, we should remain undetected until we have tilted the odds in our favor.
Nothing like the smell of fresh hide.
These archers will be more than just our weapons. They will be our eyes.
To make it this forest creature. Is it a drow?
No enemy in Mordor is safe from the power of my ring.
Plenty more seas like Minas Ithil to conquer. Get your drills right, or you'll miss out on the whole stinking war!
He will serve us well.
Conquer a Gondorian city too!
The ring will give us an army, and then it will give us Mordor.
Put your backs into it, you maggots! You'll not be conquering the rest of Gondor with a weak arm! Dodge shoveling. You heard the news about Minas Ithil, right?
A fine addition to our army.
You killed my blood brother. Now you'll pay.
Maybe I'll knock off early and take in a fight.
Plenty more seas like Minas Ithil to
Brutal
conquer.
fight today.
Get your drills right, or you'll miss out on the host.
Let us test our warriors.
You can't hide from me! It's a trial they're shooting at!
Erase the darkness!
Enemies of the Bright Lord, die! They're lunatics, they are! Die, you globs! What are you doing? Fight! Traitor! Hold still, this'll go quicker! Traitors, faggot!
Promising start, but this is only the beginning. We require more warriors, stronger warriors. We will also require commanders, exceptional orcs who can do more than simply serve as fodder.
But what of this forest? It calls to us.
We must not be distracted. Building our army is paramount.
Go! Go! It haunts us!
What creature haunts this forest?
Oh, Kanan is no creature. She is nature itself.
She calls us.
Talion, we must move with great caution.
Andy! And me! Oh, not you! Have some mercy, Wraith! She's picking us off, one by one!
That beasts come hundreds strong.
Get out here and show yourself!
Pit to peak, enslaved our rivers and trees.
No!
I take it this is the work of Khan.
This is the forest of Kanan, and she will protect it with the full power of nature.
This forest is possessed by death as much as life.
The two are bound together. That is Kanan.
What are the orcs doing here?
They are doing Sauron's work.
What is she? The Caragors? The ghouls? She's all of it.
Feed, you will feed 1,000 mouths.
Why do these beasts not attack us?
They hear her song. They are part of her as she is part of them. Yet they will defend. She is watching us.
No. She's drawing us in.
Cut me loose, Tark! We'll fight our way out and then settle our differences. I found it! The tree! She's the tree!
Spirit of Karnan is tree and beast, fang and claw, root and spear.
Well, that wasn't there before.
Changed and unlike this fleshling. Where is your rot? Your buddings? Do you grow? Do you wither? No. No, no. A lifeless beast are you, but no. For you die and die. Not lifeless, but deathless. A flesh-haunted thing.
Talia, we cannot defeat her.
What would you suggest I do?
Throw down your sword and kneel.
I will not kneel to this thing.
Tooth and claw will cure.
Keeper of the Wild! Conan!
Who do you call to?
Old wounds reopened. Now we bleed. Hear our thunder, fleshling! Suffer with us!
This is also nature.
In all its fury,
Can you tell it to stop?
one does not reason with the wind.
Fire to forest! Fire to trees! Your will feed! We burn with you, and return will we. Die alone, we. Nature's tomb spanned sky and sea. We all die together.
Do not toy with nature, Talia. She is fearsome, and her vengeance will be complete.
this is also nature.
Its fury
Can you tell it to stop?
does not reason with the wind.
Die alone, we. Nature's tomb amid sky and sea. We all die together. We burn with you, and return will we. Fire to forest, fire to trees, your ash will feed.
Well, it seems this Karnan isn't as powerful.
Unleashed to rise and rise again. In a hole go you.
What have we unleashed?
The cry of the forests. The scream of the rivers.
Great spirit of Karnan!
Cease all cry and clamor! You have woken Torgorot, cracked and creviced until now. I opened the Dark Lord. He stokes its flames. Forges cage like kindling for shattering fire to come. Burn you, burn we. A fire for all it will be.
What have we awoken?
Undead! Ringmaker, your forge sings. A crack across the land. Fire woken by a cold metal ring.
We hear your call. Allow us to help.
Yes, you will. You. A deathless beast. You. A flesh-haunted thing.
We will find Torgorot.
Go now. Your Balrog waits. He rises in doom shadow. Fight till death and rise again, you will fight. Soon and soon. Death will defeat undead.
It seems this ring has woken more, Sauron.
Yes, we must go to Golgoroth and deal with this Balrog.
trained in every weapon in the army.
Nern is overrun with orcs, perfect for our purpose.
What became of Lothariel? Her people? Queen Marwen, it was she who first suggested an orc army.
This time will be different. We have the new ring.
I've had enough of your mouth, Bruise. So now I'm gonna kill you. For all these orcs to see.
Always said you were an optimist. Know what that is, mate? It's about sizing up a situation that's bloody impossible and saying, yeah, all right, I'll have a go. I'm exactly the same way.
I like him.
Yeah, come on then. Never can have too many arrows. Reckon you're going to skewer me? Ah, that little sword's good for a tickle maybe, but you're gonna need more than that to take me down.
Serve the Bright Lord now!
Bright Lord, Dark Lord, same thing really. End result's me ripping spines out, which I like to do anyway, so either way's a win.
A fine addition to our army.
Name's Bruce. From here on out, I will be your shadow. No one gets to you without my say-so.
Don't worry about my enemies. They will all follow eventually.
You want to plant your flag in Mordor, you'll need to do it deep. There's a fortress nearby. They say it's ruled by a two-headed troll big as a mountain. Deadly smart, which, oh, I guess he'd have to be given the two heads. You take him down, you'll send a message to Sauron, and get yourself some nice new digs as part of the bargain.
I'm not going to do this alone. Gather your troops.
Will do. Ooh, just make sure you let me pop his heads off, won't ya?
Weakening enemy power is important. But what is most crucial for conquest is strengthening our own forces.
Clean wounds, and they never unsheathe their weapons. This looks like Eltariel's work.
Well, she is indiscriminate. By the look of it, some of these would have made good followers.
We must find her before she eliminates all our potential recruits. Though if she did, we'd have little need of an army.
If you were looking for Ringwraiths, you're too late. But before I engaged him, he was speaking to an orc who was different than the others.
There are worms nearby. Perhaps they can tell us what is going on.
If we take them alive.
You don't decide whom I let live, Ringmaker. You'd both do well to remember that.
Need more patrols on the roads.
The Nazgul have dealings with special orcs. What are they?
They're called the Chosen! I don't know what they're chosen for!
If the Overlord has two heads.
He's there! Get him!
Fine bullfight grounds out there. We'll taste my blade.
Someone's killed him!
What is the purpose of the Chosen?
Secure the hide here! It's something to do with the Seeing Stone! That's all I know!
What have the Hydia revealed?
Only the Shriekers know! The Chosen kill anyone else who gets close! I've got it! Scream for me!
The Chosen, where do they come from?
The Shriekers make them in some kind of ritual! All very secret! I don't know where!
So long as the Witch King has the Palantir, any towers the Chosen hold will be his eyes.
Then we must blind them.
What?
The ritual to create the Chosen. Where is it performed?
No one knows! When the captain selected, the Shrinkers sent a worm to tell him where to go!
We must tell Eltaria what we know.
This need not concern her. We have our mission and she has hers.
Her mission is the destruction of the enemy that tracks us. The more information we share, the better.
We need to chop more trees. And more men. More chopping. Better look for whoever did this. Wait till the...
Were your messengers forthcoming?
The Witch King is using the Hydir to track the ring.
They extend the Palantir's reach. Orcs called the Chosen guard them.
And the enemy may hold the Palantir, but the Hydir themselves are vulnerable.
So, we know your design.
And now we dismantle it.
Quadrada Kennedlin! The Orc wishes us to chase him. We will give him his pursuit.
Blaster!
I got one of those!
You do not ruin my plans! I ruin you! Deflector! Push him down! He tries to escape! Need something strong!
Traitor, stop! An intruder!
Wait! I smell something.
Numenor was an island in the Sundering Seas to the west, the greatest realm of men before it sank beneath the waves. Few survived that calamity, mostly pioneers keen to settle what we now call Middle-earth.
A helmet of Numenor. Adequate craftsmanship, given the materials available.
That is the closest you've come to respecting a fellow craftsman.
Told me that Zog and his crew were setting him Stand there! Now you die! See, he's not so fast! All these tails! Die, word!
expanding already. Beauty. You know what you should do? Is make that bloke your bodyguard. Anyone looking to carve his way across Mordor needs a guard or two. I mean, I don't. I mean, obviously. If it ever got to the point where I needed a hand on the battlefield, I'd cut my own throat. But you should have some added muscle. No shame in it.
Lugar.
I see him! On the wall! I'm down here!
The alarm is little more than a call for help and a cry of terror.
Get on him! We've got an army here! That must have hurt!
At least my boys got the alarm off before they died. Now to gut whoever killed them. Surprise! I am the All-Eater, and I shall consume you! Your blade is useless!
I can't!
I hunger! Help me, Butcher! Time for pain! Ready to feel our blades come back! This is... Tremble before me! You will serve me! I'll gut your enemies!
How you going, Bright Lord? Got yourself another hanger-on, have ya? You'll have a proper army in no time. But you gotta remember, an army needs orders to follow. And I'll tell you what's always a popular one. Murder. Command that new follower of yours to gut some bugger you don't like, and that'll free you up to gut somebody else at the same time. And remember to keep the target's weaknesses in mind. If he's terrified of fire, there's nothing funnier than sending someone to clobber him with a fire weapon. Oh, that's proper music, that is.
Morzu. This orc seeks to draw us out. Let us show him the folly of his plan.
You know, not a chance! Dead man! Not showing up the world before, not now neither! Man filth! Once you're dead, I'll spread your ashes across Mordor. get me that way! Eat him with! Be done. Be done. To battle for the Bright Lord! You backbiter! I see him! Big stand! You'll beat him right! Don't get away now! You'll beat him right! How it's done, here!
Alright, boss. That bloke you recruited is a sneaky bastard. He'd make a top backstabber. What you want to do is to make him bodyguard to a war chief, so you can, well, stab him in the back. Of course, no war chief's gonna take on a bodyguard unless he's proved himself, and the place to do that is in the fight pits. How does surviving a few rounds make it trustworthy? No idea, but it's a bloody good laugh. And you'd be a drongo to trust an orc anyway, so it all works out. Go on, have a go.
Triumph. Grog is drink, medicine, and fuel to the orcs. To us, it is a weapon.
my grog is going to replace every gallon with their blood!
Raise your beacon!
Look to me for light.
You wanted a fight, and here it is.
Fancy themselves to be tamers of beasts.
Their beasts won't stop us from taking their fortress.
Rakimuk, Husrakotagis, Slanzimikol!
My black speech is a little rusty. Actually, I don't know a single word. Language is a pain in the ass, but to hazard a guess, he said you're all gonna die horribly. My kind of black.
Well, I will handle the Overlord. You focus on the Defenders.
Define focus.
Blood is blood. Blood is blood. Blood is blood.
I'm gonna smash you until there's just guts and goo!
Enough teasing. Time to make good on your promises.
Drain the blood! Listen to my web! Have a taste of blood! Hold fast!
You're dying now!
Dirty traitor! Your time is over! Feel the poison inside! Stuck in the ghettos! The web! God!
Your pathetic assault stops right here, right now.
Fuck you! Steady, lad!
Chop up the bed.
Time to bleed! Get him! Get him! You're done! Right soon!
He's a tough one. Finish him!
Keep pushing forward! Never defeated, club! Keep that up! Don't stop much until we reach the cave! I'll end you!
Do with some aid, boss.
Push it back!
I'm in a bit of a fix here.
You're gonna die! They're attacking the gatehouse!
Ask any Uruk.
And they will tell you, Shakar cannot be defeated. But you don't need to ask now, do you?
Rakotagis! Slanzimiko!
My black speech is a little rusty. Actually, I don't know a single word. Language is a pain in the ass, but to hazard a guess, he said you're all gonna die horribly. My kind of black.
I will handle the Overlord. You focus on the Defenders.
Define focus. Ripper gear this lot has. Maybe I'll pick up a sword for myself. I could use a new toothpick.
Pick your teeth later. Right now, we need to take the fort.
Righto, boss. I'll chew my way right through it.
Go, go, go! One more fight. You'll never take us! Kill, kill, kill! Forward! Push them back! They've reached the courtyard! Slaughter them there!
I fancy this fort capturing business. And once this one's yours, you'll need a new overlord. I'd like to throw my hat in that ring.
What have I unleashed?
His potential is nearly unlimited.
Righto. Now I'll snuff the overlord for you.
Killing the Overlord will send a message throughout this region. That must...
This fort belongs to the Bright Lord now! Uh-huh. Can't hear anything in this. I thought I recognized that voice.
Right back.
So much to catch up on. Where do I start?
How about your death?
What? You mean getting hit by the hammer? There's a headache at most. I mean, you want to kill an Uruk, you gotta take the head clean off. Does the job every time. Well, most of the time, I think. I don't know. Never really been sure about that.
Oh, I'm quite sure it's all the time. Allow me to demonstrate.
Bruce. Welcome. The man is a friend. The Olog, watch him. Make sure he don't do anything suspicious, like, you know, kill me.
How did you end up here?
Well, I was captured by some slavers, actually. They weren't all slavers. Two were cannibals, one was a necromancer. Fun bunch. They captured this Olog. Oh, he was in rough shape. We were cage mates until I sprung us out of there. Olog jumps out, arms go a-flying, and then here we are, the best of friends.
Muronam Kirindu Rachanuk.
Oh, right. I should tell him about the fort thing. Thank you for that. It's kind of a long story. Ranger killed the old overlord, now it's ours.
Ranger?
Oh, yeah, I named him after you.
I'm honored.
Well, it's been nice catching up and all, but Bright Lord and me just came by to tell you that the fort's ours now.
Bright Lord. Well, you are welcome to it, Bright Lord. Me and Ranger are done with the Overlord game. It's a right pain. You gotta feed your followers, train your followers, make sure you don't get killed by your followers. Yeah, it's a right bother.
Ooh, well, your worries are over, because now I'm Overlord.
No. No, not you. Anybody but you. Whatever you need, Ranger. Me and Ranger have got you covered. Wait, Ranger. It's a little confusing, isn't it? But the point is, Bruce cannot be Overlord.
Zupakin. I'm not working for these two, I'll tell you that right now.
That works out perfectly, because we got no character openings for half-wits.
These squabbling fools. They have their uses. You must choose our overlord with care.
Maybe
You read my mind.
I am a mighty, vicious, what? Olog's friend.
There is a new power in Mordor! You! In the days ahead, we will fight other battles and claim other fortresses! But starting today, Mordor belongs to you! Mordor belongs to the Bright Lord! Now we have a foothold in Mordor.
We should upgrade our defenses before Sauron attempts to reclaim what he has lost.
And there are more fortresses to conquer. And Palantir is back in Minas Morgul. We must choose our next move carefully.
Almost forgot to tell you one last thing. Now that you have my fort, it will eventually come under attack, which you already know since you attacked it once yourself. Nicely done, by the way. The thing is, you don't always need to be on the defense. You have scouts who can sniff out enemy forts, so you can go on the attack yourself. You know what they say, the best offense is a good offense. And don't worry about running low on orcs. If you ever need new recruits, you go talk to a globe they call the Headhunter. He'll sort you out. Oh, Shrock! I forgot to fill Ranger's feeding bowl before I left. He's gonna be cranky if I don't get back. I'm coming, Ranger!
I don't like that.
Not every author seeks to inspire. Some seek to instruct. So it is with Contrivances of Carpentry by Pelwyn of Lossenark. I spent many an hour tracing the wondrous diagrams.
As a lad, I was always fascinated by woodwork. Turning boards into furniture, a home.
Talion the craftsman. That I'd have liked to see.
Ah, the fight pits. You know, this is more than just a place to pop some orcs' heads off, although that is something I cannot recommend enough. But the fight pits are where you can test your followers, see what happens when they have a go at some other geezer. They're always bringing in tough orcs to fight, and if your fella survives, he'll be stronger for the experience. If he snuffs it, well, the one who done him in has what it takes, so there's a potential new recruit. And however it shakes out, your boys will love watching the show. Nothing boosts morale up like bodies going down.
Crikey, traitor! Just try me! Too slow! Clumsy out! We are superior! Behind you! No! Too slow! No!
See? Wasn't that a good time? Grog was drunk, laughs were had, blood was shed, and Grog was drunk. Ah, there's no fight like a pit fight.